But he just had a natural thing about him that people wanted to be around him.
He always wanted everyone to be like in good moods. Like, he was like sad or anything. He would do like anything he could to make you laugh.
When I met him, you could just see what a genuinely good person that he was.
He was absolutely the best big brother anybody could ever ask for. He adored all of his siblings.
He was kind and funny.
There's not one negative thing about Adam that comes to mind when I think about him.
He was having pain in his ribs, and we thought it was a basketball injury.
I called and I said, do not dismiss this. This is serious. Y'all need to do a CAT scan, something. And they did. And that's when it showed the tumor.
They found that the tumor was also consuming his left lung and had wrapped itself around the pericardium of his heart. There was no known protocol. There was no known treatment for this cancer. All they knew was that they were going to have to aggressively treat it and pray for the best.
Adam was just such a caring individual, and I think, Adam's legacy would be to continue to help people in any way possible.
And we're doing what I would want us to do. My son's life had a wonderful purpose.
Memories are a blessing because that's all I have now, and we want to give that to other families as well.
Collier came in for his CT simulation a few months ago. That's kind of where everything starts. I just love kind of interacting with him and getting to understand where his experience as he progresses through treatment, getting to see him open up a little bit more, show a little bit more of his personality. I mean, he took it in stride and he took it with such grace. It's humbling to see children go through this experience and mature faster than they probably should, but also handle such adversity with grace.
We're introduced to Strong Rock AK through the social worker at the hospital. Belmont was about a 30-minute drive. So for him to spend hours at the hospital and then drive 30 minutes down the road and him just go to the bedroom and crash and get to rest versus trying to sleep in a car seat, on the way home for 2 hours. And, the opportunity of the Strong Rock AK give us a home away from home.
The normalcy that it reestablished in such a chaotic time. We were just kind of able to hang out and just it be normal while we were staying in the house. And people brought food and donated gift cards. Several people donated and sent him Legos.
I was able to come in and I got to stay the night and have a meal with my family, which was really nice. Really just felt like home. And you enjoyed your time with me, didn't you?
Yeah.
And one of the things that we kind of incorporated as we stayed at the home was sitting together at the kitchen table and having our meals together as a family. Cherishing all that time together.
You want them to feel like their story matters in so many ways, but you don't want them to think about their disease. They're more than that. They are a person at the end of the day, and we want to honor that in every way possible. To be able to provide a space for not just Collier, but the family, it's huge because it's not just one person that's going through it, it's an entire group effort.
Well, it's very nice because a bunch of reasons. Mainly, like they said, just a home away from home.
I think the first house was really nice, and then you guys, you got an opportunity to get a second house, and that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, the second house was a pleasant surprise. I think I was a little anxious about what it would look like for us, if we could even handle it, but as always, our people come through.
We first came up with the house idea, like, is this really gonna work? Are we gonna be able to help these families? And then we got the houses, and just feels great that the families are coming here and you hear the stories that they're telling and just how much it means to them.
I mean, I still feel like with the families that have come through, we're helping them emotionally. The house is more emotional that they can come back to and decompress and think about trying to process everything that's going on. this is like a stable point for when people come back, that, you know, it's not their home.
But they can be a family and be together.
Yeah.
I mean, since we've opened both houses nearly back to back, like Phil said, I mean, they've stayed full. I mean, it's been one family after another, after another, after another. And I think that's just super special.
That's why it's so crazy just to think that we've done so much in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
Like it was always a dream, but it's like it became reality so quickly. It's come full circle now. So
Feels like God and Adam are working real hard up there to make it happen. Knowing that we can wake up every day and put one foot in front of the other and continue to help these kids and, you know, do great for other families is,
Continue Adam's legacy.
Yeah.
it's heartwarming.
We just want to give a small glimmer of hope to people that you can still be a family during these difficult times.